Hi guys, thanks for watching. Okay, so this guide is for anybody. You don't need any extra stuff. You don't need power armor or anything. You can basically collect scrap, lead to make ammo, and then you can rinse and repeat the process time after time. As you can see here, I've got loads and loads of ammo, absolutely loads of it. So you can do thousands per hour. What I'm going to do in this video is show you some places to pick up lead, because that's probably the most used item. Lead's in most of the ammo. Okay, so this first one is Green Country Lodge. Follow where I am now. You can see you've got loads of dumbbells there. You've got one little rad roach that you have to kill. So if you're low level, this is dead easy to do. Okay, so the basic way to do this is collect the ammo. If you've got Fallout first, which I have, collect the ammo, then scrap it. Now, I tend to have Fallout first on for a month. I'll collect loads and loads of lead, switch it off for the following month. Sometimes I switch it off for months at a time. So I'm going to just collect loads and loads of stuff. Second location is Charlton Fire Department. Now this one, it's got a bench for you to scrap the lead straight after, so you do have weight limits using the game. That's quite difficult to carry lots and lots of different things. Here we've got a couple of telephones, always useful to pick up because they're full of circuits. Okay, so you can see I'm just collecting a few bits and bats there. If I'm going into an area, I always pick up stuff. You can see there, aluminium, tin cans, they're full lead as well. Here's some more weights to pick up. I can see I'm overweight already. That's not an issue. Okay, collecting the stuff, and then more stuff there. Okay, and on there. Okay, and then you've got your first bench just around the corner in the Charlton Fire Department. So that's just in that location there. Third location, Killbox. That's got a bench as well for you to scrap the items. Pretty straightforward. Now this Killbox is the first place where you've got enemies. So you can ignore this one if you are low level. You don't have to do this one. You can do any sort of location you want. It's just a case of choosing what suits you, or you can do every single one and then you can do the rinse and repeat process, which you'll see towards the end of the video. I'll have a little timestamp on there so you can go straight to it if you do know these locations and you just want to know the rinse and repeat process, and I'll explain that later. Okay, so underneath here you can see you've got some bench weight training stuff. Okay, come out of there. Okay, go down the steps, and then you've got the bench on the left hand side for you to scrap it. Scrapping means it goes lighter, so you can carry more stuff. Okay, next one is going to be Sludgeworks. Again, this one's got enemies. It's got quite a few weapons in this, so I do tend to pick up lots and lots of different items at the Sludgeworks. So this is my sort of usual route that I do. I do this quite a lot of times. I pick up thousands and thousands of junk, in particular lead. I use the Tesla rifle. That needs lead for its the ammo. Okay, just look at the enemies now. See, they've got first aid boxes as well. Trunks, pick up all these bits and bats. Okay, so I'm basically going out, picking everything up, but the main aim is to go for the locations which have got lots of lead. There's probably about 10 different locations, or maybe 12 locations around the map. There's lots of different ways of getting lead. There's a power armor just in this location as well. If you are low level and you just started to play the game. Oil in there for the fuel tank. Okay. And then there's a little bench on the left hand side, and the weights. Okay, pretty straightforward. And then we're going to so the pickups now. Okay, I'm just going to scrap them down. Okay. Scrap these weapons as well, you get steel for these. Right, okay, right, Monorail Elevator on the map. Okay, so this is where I'm going to show you how to do the start of the rinse and repeat process. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here to where the weights normally are. Now, if you travel, or somebody else has collected, if you travel up here in less than 24 hours, it doesn't spawn. If somebody else has been there as well, it won't spawn. So if you're on a public server, people are going to collect these before you. Okay, so I'm just picking up all these bits of scrap and tokens and all sorts of different things. This stuff is good for rubber. This rubber scrap. Okay, so bear with me a sec. If I'm in the area, I always pick stuff up. Right, okay, so normally the weights are here, but they're not here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to a place called Somersville. Now this is quite unique, this place, because it contains more than 255 items. Now that particular number is okay, so I've come here before. Somebody's already been here. It looks like there's no items which I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is just going to quit this server, and then okay, just bear with me. I'm going to start it again. Let's go back in. Okay, so this is part of the process. You've gone to a place, hasn't got the items. Come back in. Okay, now can you see that on the left hand side? You see that little pulse then, which went from left to right? Sort of a big boof. One square. What it means is I'm gone to another server now. Okay, I'm going to sign back in again, and then what I'm going to do is go back to that Somersville. And what I'm looking for, I'll show you in a second, is going to be loads and loads of items, because I need to have 255 items for me to start the rinse and repeat process. Because you can, when you're picking items up, the computer or the software knows up to 255. Then after that, it'll reset anywhere you go. So I'm going to come in here now. Okay, and can you see these here? Got burnt textbooks. And what I'm going to do is just speed that up. I'm going to collect every single one of these burnt textbooks and books. Okay, so what I'm basically doing is picking up more than 255 items for the software to reset itself. I'm also picking up everything else as well, because I might as well, if I'm there, picking up rubber or whatever. Okay, so you can see, picking it up. Got quite a few items out. Go to every single room and these textbooks. So we're just looking for that magic number, more than 255. For technical types out there, 8-bit processing, or 8-digit, which is binary. So the software can't handle more than 255, and it will naturally reset itself back to 0. Okay, so I'm just going inside, outside, getting all them books, 116, 146, so we're over 255 now. Okay, just collecting the last few bits there. And then what I'm going to do is just come out the server, and then come back in again. Okay, so we're waiting for that to come in. Play it again. We can stay on the same server, and then once we're back in, then bear with me for the pauses. And what we're going to do, we're going to go back to that monorail elevator which we went to pick up the lead. You'll see on the map, monorail elevator. There's loads and loads of lead there. Okay, I'm going to go back to there, and they should be lead for us to pick up. So there wasn't earlier, but now they should be, once you've done this process. And all it's a case of is collecting 255 items. Now you can do this for most items. That's your pick up items. So there we are. There's your dumbbell, there's concrete, everything there. So you can basically keep doing this as many times as you want. It's unlimited. There we are. Now we picked up these items before. That was just proof that this process works. All these tokens, everything, bones, skull, bottles. You can do this for copper, lead, steel, anything you want. It's just got to be that more than 255 items. Okay, I'm just going to go across here. There's more lead here as well. And that's how you get as much as you want ammo-wise. So there's no tricks, no hacks, no whatever. This is just a case of this is how the software can handle it. This hack should always be there. Unless they're going to change the game completely, but I don't think there's any chance of that. So there we are. Thanks for watching.